let's just say that the reason I carry a gun in real life is because I'm acutely aware of human nature. That's why. Because of human nature exists. And people will always try to break the rules, and people will do things to get an advantage for themselves that is against the rules. But yeah, human nature.
I don't get it. Okay, I literally do not get why you carry a gun in real life. Then it's this. You're in fucking like she lives in California. No, she lives in California. No. Dude, this is some next level paranoia right here. Okay.
Human nature is just kind of like that. Anytime you have something, like, people will try to exploit it. Like, a certain percentage of humanity will always try to exploit things. They'll try to exploit things. How you know you're in.
Do you know what I'm thinking about in my head? I'm thinking about like she's driving a car, right? If she can't drive, okay? She's driving a car, her car breaks down. She calls a mechanic, all right? And she opens the hood and she stares at it. And then she calls a mechanic, but she won't get cheated because she's not even gonna be talking to repairs that she didn't know that she needed. Okay, no, all right. Stop. No referencing Red and Link. Okay, stop. All right. I just imagine like a mechanic coming along, and the mechanic is just like, yeah. So, did you know that you need to replace your thingamabob? Just pay me $50 extra to replace the thingamabob. And then she's like, my time has come. This is human nature. See? Human nature, people are always going to be taking advantage of me. And she pulls out her Glock and she's like, get, don't you dare. Okay, don't you dare say anything about, don't you dare try to scam me out of my money. Human nature, Dude, that's just my picture, okay? Like, why else would you need a gun in California, okay?
In their
Like, in
favor.
that instance.
Humans are self-interested, yes.
I mean, like, where is she living? Like, fucking Compton? Like, what the
This
fuck?
is how you know you're old. Wait, what? Wait, what? Sleepy? Wait, what? Wait, how? Wait, what? What did I say that makes you think that? My memory says I firmly believe that people are inherently evil. Well, the world is inherently corrupted, I think.
Legend.
I don't know about, like, full evil, but corruption exists in the world. That's the funny thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right. You know, Trump? Hello, Trump?
Is because, like, my, you know, the person that hates me on YouTube
Okay.
made all these assumptions about me, like, being super privileged and, like, super rich, not working for anything. I've been through a lot. That's why.
Bro, do people even carry a gun on a normal day? Like, where does she live? Like, what do you mean? Okay, like, yes, of course I'm gonna assume you're kind of privileged, yes. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not talking about you in the past. I'm talking about you right now. Who's you saying, dare I say, implying all of Cali has no... This is retarded, Alison, I'm not
I know.
that.
That's why that's why I think the way I do. Because I've been through a lot of stuff. I don't think it has to do with age, like, necessarily. What? I think it has to do with experience. Like, you experience things in your life that kind of give you more perspective into how things exist for other people. Does that make sense?
No!
Trust fund white girl. Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Like, you haven't described even like one scenario. I mean, maybe she'll tell a story or something. She hasn't even described a single scenario where she needed the gun.
Though, how
why?
How I say things like this, and then the first thing they say is they assume that I'm white and they call me a white girl. This isn't the only time this has happened to me.
No, you're in California. You're probably Asian. Okay?
This has happened to me a lot, actually, where people say, like, oh, like, rich white girl. I'm like,
okay, if she's talking about me, I did not call her white. I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know. Okay, it's not a big deal. Whatever.
Where do they get that from? Do I have a Cali? Wait, do I actually have a Cali accent? Do I really? Do I actually have a Cali accent? Can you tell I'm from California? Is it because I say hella? Is that why?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna skip forward until there's something that is just beyond.
I do. Fuck. I also y'all.
Huh.
You traveled. King of the Discovery. Who was that? Chuck did. It wasn't like as bad. Like it's to be completely fair. Like California wasn't always like so cringe. To be honest, it wasn't like as bad. Like it's really bad now for sure. Like it's really really terrible.
Wait, how old are you? What the fuck? What do you mean? Like, do you remember an era in California where things were better? Like, has California even went through a lot of change recently, even? Like, I don't even know if California went through a substantial... Like, I'm sorry. I don't know why she's talking as if she's like a boomer. Like, why is she talking as if she's like a boomer or some shit? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I don't know what's happening anymore. What do you... California didn't used to be this cringe. I mean, like...
But like it wasn't that bad when I was like
What
when
do
I
you
was a kid.
mean?
Yeah, it was.
What?
It was I remember going out.
Because you were a kid. When I was a kid in California... Fuck. I'm sorry. Okay, I can actually commentate more on this because I grew up in California. I grew up in California and I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about right now. Yeah, she's like talking about, man, I remember California in the 1849s. What the fuck are you talking about?
Going to the city. Like my dad would take me to San Francisco and it was nice. You know?
It's still nice, you retard! Oh my, dude, if there's any one thing that I can't stand, okay, it's when people imply that San Francisco is some kind of crime-ridden hellhole where your car gets smashed in every 5 seconds, okay? If you own a car, you can say goodbye to that car, okay? Because a black person, black person is going to be using a crowbar to smash the window of your front car, hotwire it, and sell it to the latest mafia member. Like, this is legitimately what people think San Francisco is like. Like, no. San Francisco is still, okay, a relatively clean city in comparison to Los Angeles. A relatively clean city next to the seaport. Seagulls are fucking everywhere, all right? Beautiful graffiti art. Safe parking spaces, right? I have driven to San Francisco multiple times where the parking lots are safe. Never had my windows shattered once, ever. All right. Amazing train system, beautiful museums, wonderful food, sexy people. All right. Everybody in San Francisco looks fit as fuck. All right. Looks like they are sexy. Okay. They're actually sexy because everybody out in terrible traffic. Yeah, it's almost as if you're incentivized to use something that's not a car in a city. Wow, that's crazy. But like again, okay, like train system? No, well, it has like a little it has like the BART, right? Yeah, the BART. Which is epic and based, okay? The BART is fucking epic. Yeah, I don't know.
I'd go to like Disneyland like whenever we could afford it. Like it wasn't bad. California was a beautiful state, but the corruption is so deep there. Yeah, I've seen a lot of like places like small towns just get completely fucked over from people just bad policies and stuff. The truth is, guys, is
Okay, name one. Okay. Give an example. Name one. Name one. Name an example. Name an example. Do it. You won't. Because you have no examples, all right? Wait, actually, maybe she will give an example later on, but I'm willing to hear it. I'm willing to have my mind be open to things, okay? All right? Don't slander my beautiful California, okay? California is a beautiful state, okay? 5th largest economy in the world for a reason.
Actually, so I mean, my dad is, my dad and like a lot of like kind of Well, this is not true. Actually, my family is kind of split.